go?
Well, the political system is quite similar but very different at the same time. We have the same system. I'm talking about Dominican Republic, which is established after many of the democratic systems out there. So we also have three branches that will function separately, just like the U.S. However, people approach politics and the trust in the government very differently. For instance, most Dominican don't have a lot of trust in the government work they can do. They often see that a step up for a politician to get in those positions and take advantage of the system and make as much as they can in those short period of time. So there's not a lot of trust given to the government. And then when it comes to political, for instance, elections and things like that, it's very different. Instead of recovering on what would they do to the country or for the country, the politician will often say how great they are, and the approach is very different. They actually have they host a lot of parties, like a carnival, and they will have big trucks and caravans just down the street blasting music, people waving the colors, and they just really cater to a mass of the celebration and party atmosphere, and there's always a lot of fun things to do because that becomes for them that's the popular guy and the popular vote. So people end up really voting for the popular figure, not necessarily what they can contribute to the society. And even though after they're elected, people are still very sketchy of what they're going to do and how their influence and how the government's going to help the society to improve. They often the approach is, I will support this political party because I have some contact, know people in there. So once they're elected, I can be favored of things that I want to do when it comes to my business or when it comes to the issues or the agenda I want to push for a very short period of time until somebody else take over.